Hi there guys and welcome to today's video. I'm Millie from She Hearts the High Street and today I wanted to bring you my sales haul. I've been saying I'm going to film this since my Christmas haul, so I thought it was about time that I sat down and did it. And I have got quite a bit of stuff today because I've sort of bought bits and bobs here and there and ended up with quite a pile. So we're going to get started and jump straight into it. The first thing I have is a dress from Primark and it was just £5 instead of 10. Primark isn't expensive anyway, but this was even more of a steal than usual. And it is this just a tartan dress. It's like a smock dress, and then it goes into a bit of a skirt, and then it's got 3/4 length sleeves. And this is super cute. I thought, because it's made of quite a thick flannel material, I thought it'd be really nice for New York. I can just put a thermal layer underneath and still feel a bit girly. So yeah, I really like this. I think I'm gonna wear it with like a dog tooth scarf and my big parka and sort of make it a bit indie, I guess. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I really like it. And yeah, £5, you cannot go wrong. On the same day in Primark, I also picked up a pair of boots that I am in love with. I'm so glad I found these because I've seen similar boots from loads of different brands online, particularly only available in America, and I really wanted a pair like this for ages. And these were £18 and they are these silver boots and I just think they're amazing. These will be coming up on my blog very soon because I think they're really Bowie-esque and I'm going to do a whole post on them even. I've worn them loads since I got them. They're just really nice. They've got a fake zip on one side, but then the real zip is on the inner. They're sort of pointed, almost got a cowboy feel. It's kind of like space cowboy, I guess. But I absolutely love these, and for £18 I think they look far more expensive than that. I've seen loads of brands doing shoes like this, as I said, for far more money, so I audibly shrieked when I saw these and ran over to them. So yeah, absolutely love those, would recommend picking those up. They're super comfortable if you see them. Finally, from Primark I picked up a belt, and this is just really simple. It was £2 and it is just spiked like that. And it has silver studs on it. Now I've got one of these, you've probably seen it in a million outfit posts, and it has gold on it. And even though I do mix metals, it's nice sometimes to have the option of silver because I do wear quite a bit of silver. So yeah, just got one of those, pretty cheap. So next I have some Urban Outfitters bits. The first thing I have is a pair of leggings. I was actually on the site because I wanted to pick up some more nose studs. I buy there. They have some in the sale at the moment that are £3. I've got a cross one in right now, which you probably won't be able to see. And I also have a silver star one, which I love. So I threw these in my basket as well. And they're just crushed velvet leggings. Nothing major to write home about, but I just really liked them. They were down from £28, which I think is quite a lot of money, to £14, which is still more than I usually pay for leggings, but I just really like these. And I obviously want to feel like myself, want to still feel like I'm dressed in a way I would back home when I'm in New York, and I don't want the fact that I might be cold to ruin my outfits. I know that sounds so silly, but I really want to, you know, it's a city of style. I don't want to feel like I'm dressed up in something from the North Face or something like that. So I wanted to get thermal gear and stuff that can go under clothes, which are, you know, what I would normally wear basically. So I thought I'd get some leggings which are a bit more interesting than my regular ones, to cut a long story short. So they're these crushed velvet ones and I think they're really nice. They're very luxe feeling. You know, in retrospect, now that I have them in my hand and I can feel them, I think they are worth the money. If I saw them in the shop, I probably would end up buying them. But I took a risk. I ordered them online and the quality is lovely. They come up really high, they're high-waisted, so if you're someone that wears only leggings, you don't wear anything over the top, then you could probably get away with these. They are nice and thick. So yeah, not showing them the best, but you'll probably see them on in some New York videos and things like that that are coming up. So yeah, I really like those. Those are from the brand Pins and Needles within Urban Outfitters, and like I said, down to £14. So next thing I got was a necklace from Urban as well, and it looks like this. There you go. I wanted this when it was £16 and then I got it for £5, and I just think it's amazing. It's kind of industrial but organic at the same time. Or fake organic, does that even make sense? Basically it looks like a real crystal but it's not, and then it's got this really cool industrial like sort of detailing here. It's really heavy, so I guess it is kind of worth the money, but I wanted to pay £5 and I got it for £5, so that's fine. And yeah, I just thought it was really cool. I'll probably throw it over everything, so you'll probably see a lot of that coming up on the blog. So the last thing from Urban Outfitters I actually got via that sale site, and if you haven't heard of it before, it's just a really great resource. It's like a database of all the high street stores and online stores that are having a sale at the moment. So I found it really, really handy because you don't have to open a million tabs and sort of look at how much percent each one is. It'll tell you Motel Rock 70% for women, and then New Look 50% for women, 50% for men, sort of thing. So you can just click on the relevant ones to you and scroll through, and they've got practically everything on there. It's really, really good. So they asked me if I wanted to pick out a couple of bits via their website, so I did, and Urban Outfitters was obviously one of the places I wanted to go first, and I'd had my eye on this cardigan anyway, and it's down from £48 to £30, and I absolutely love it. This is a bit, I don't want to say out of my comfort zone because I wear a lot of pattern stuff, but this is just like not my usual colour palette, I guess, and I quite fancied trying to style it up. So this is it. It is this amazing big sort of Aztec-y, it's called Abstract Cardigan, and it's got this amazing pattern on it. This is one of the side panels I'm showing you here, and it's got this like open sort of stitching. It's really, really cool. It's just an open, relaxed cardigan. I'm going to be styling this up as part of my That Sale Site blog post. I'm going to be doing like a Valentine's sort of look, and I thought this was really nice and casual for sort of like a date night kind of thing. I'm going to lay this over a little bit of a dressier dress and sort of juxtapose the two. So yeah, really, really love that. I just think it's so pretty. I'll try and show it a bit better than that. It's just really hard to show because there's so much of it. But yeah, a really, really gorgeous cardigan. I just absolutely love the pattern, and I think it'll look like quite nice against my hair because it's already got that sort of white colour in it. So yeah, and it's got a base of black, so I think it'll be quite easy to pair with things. You will see this definitely up on the blog very soon anyway, if not this month, then at the beginning of February. The second thing that I picked out via That Sale Site was from Monkey, via ASOS. That was long-winded, but basically the Monkey selection they have on ASOS I think is really nicely edited, compared to trawling through the whole of the Monkey site, which obviously I love, but they have a lot of sale up there at the moment, and I don't think they had this when I saw it. So I got this via ASOS, and then like I said, I found it via That Sale Site, and it is a really cute little, it's like a vest top at the top, and then it goes into a sort of tutu. It's not, well, it's not quite a tutu, it's like a tulle sort of mesh material over the top, and it does sort of poof out quite a bit, and then because the waist is so fitted, it will sort of exaggerate the bottom half as well. Can you see that? I hope you can see it, but it is really, really gorgeous. Again, you'll be seeing this on because I'm going to wear this under the Urban Outfitters cardigan as part of my Valentine's blog post, but Monkey always gets simple classic pieces like this so right, and that's why I wanted to get it from them. I think this is £21 down from around 30 or 40, so it wasn't loads in the first place for a staple piece like this, but £21 is a really good price. So as with everything, I'll link everything down below. So yeah, I just absolutely can't get enough of this material. So nice. So yeah, I got that as well. So next I have 2 pairs of jeans, and if you didn't know already, I haven't hauled that many pairs for you to see, to be honest, but I do really love pattern trousers, and so when I saw these in the Mimi.com sale, I had to grab them. These were an unbelievable £5. Now their prices are great anyway, but in sale they're just insane. So I got these Harlequin print jeans for just a £5. They look absolutely massive on camera, and they're just a size 12, I promise. Yeah, I absolutely love them. They are, you know, just standard skinnies. The only thing that I'm not, you know, 100% in love with is that they are quite low, and I have quite a big bum, so I like to feel covered when I'm sitting down, but I think these will be alright. And you guys probably know, I go on about it all the time, I absolutely freaking love Harley Quinn, and these just make me feel like Harley Quinn. And I actually have a really cool Joker t-shirt that I bought from Kate, This Is What I Do, on her Depop shop, and I hauled that a little while ago as well, so I think I'm going to wear that with this and just be a right creep. So yeah, absolutely love these, can't get enough of them. £5, I mean, you just can't go wrong, can you really? Next I have the second pair of jeans, and these are from Mimi.com as I said, but these are actually Cheap Monday jeans, which means they're even more of a steal because these tend to be quite expensive, and don't really get discounted as much as this as far as I've seen. So yeah, that's a great place to pick up Cheap Monday. And I saw these when they were on ASOS and Urban Outfitters, and I wanted them, but they never were as cheap as I wanted to pay for them. And there are these amazing leopard print jeans, a really nice sort of like washed out colour. They describe them as like a sort of a rocker jean, and I think I will wear these with like worn out band tees and stuff. I think they really suit that sort of style. I mean, they are in your face, like for a lot of people these are kind of scary, but I think they're actually really weirdly neutral. I kind of treat stripes and leopard print as neutrals anyway because I'm a weirdo, but I absolutely love these. These come up so nice and high. I'm a big high-waisted fan, and these are, like I said, really high. They've got a cool Cheap Monday button. It's got the little skull on it there. They're just really well made, really gorgeous. They've got the Cheap Monday panel on the back. They are authentic, obviously. And yeah, I just really like these. Surprisingly, for a patterned trouser, I sometimes feel like they can add bulk, but I actually think these are really slimming. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's the shade or the fit, or they are second skin skinny, so I don't know if I can take these to New York, because I don't know. Well, I know I won't be able to fit thermals underneath here, maybe a pair of tights. So yeah, but they just fit gorgeously, so nice. I got a 12 in these because I have quite a big bum, and I thought that was quite good. I would definitely not size down in these because they are made to be super tight anyway, so it's not like American Apparel where you can sort of size down and stretch them out. Like, I think these you need to buy your exact size. So yeah, I absolutely love these. £10, £15 for 2 pairs of jeans. I mean, you cannot go wrong, so definitely check out the meme.com sale. Next thing I got will probably make beauty YouTubers and bloggers cringe because I've used this before I'm showing it you. It's not all new and unswatched, but that just shows that I have actually loved it and used it. And it is the Orion palette from Topshop. It looks like this. It's got a really cool geometric print, and it does have, unfortunately, sort of NARS-esque packaging that attracts fingerprints. So yeah, it's not as beautifully perfect as it was when I first got it, but it's a really nice compact palette, and this just has 3 colours in it, which I have obviously used, and a very nice big mirror. And the colours are like a gorgeous purpley, it's like a purpley, almost cranberry leaning colour. Like a gorgeous, it's almost like a champagne grey, does that even make sense? It's warmer than a normal grey, it's kind of like a greyish, I guess. And then the bottom one is kind of, I would say that's quite a good dupe for Steelers Kitten, which I already have and use a lot. So yeah, I really like this palette. These 3 work really well together and on their own. I've, you know, experimented quite a bit with them. I think this is the only palette I'm going to take with me to New York because it's the only one I'll need. This one here, am I pointing to the right one? Yeah, this one here actually comes out a little bit more brown than it does on camera, and when you swatch it on your eyes, well, on mine anyway, it's a little bit more brown. This shade in the middle here is actually identical almost to Kat Von D's Pray For Me, which is in her True Romance palette, which I wear all the time. So that's why I probably won't end up taking the Kat Von D palette to New York with me. I'll probably just take this little one because this is a great base shade. I wear a lot of shimmery shades. I'm not the biggest matte person. And then this is just a really nice dramatic colour. You could even use that as a liner if you wanted to. I just love this, and the fact it was called Orion, I had to have it. Anything even a little bit like celestial, space themed, it's coming home with me. And yeah, I absolutely love this. I thought the design was really cute, as is all Topshop's packaging. The little box it came in was very similar as well. And this was down from £12 to £6. They do have a load of other palettes exactly like this in there at the moment that are full price, so it seems silly not to get this one when the other ones are, you know, still full price. So yeah, you can probably still find that in store and online, and like I said, I will link everything down below. So that's everything for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I got a few steals this year, I think, so hopefully it'll help you find some bargains as well. Like I said, there's a couple blog posts coming up with some of those items. If you want to see them in more detail, just keep an eye on my blog. Speaking of which, there won't be a blog post coming up next week or a video because I will be in New York, so I won't be uploading just because I can't guarantee that it'll go up on time even if I schedule it and stuff, and we'll be on different time zones and everything, so I'd rather just get everything up on time and then have everything up on time on my return. So on my return in 2 weeks time I will have a thrift/Depop haul for you guys. I'm filming it right after this, so that will definitely be up for you, and then of course I'll be filming all the time I'm there in New York to try and get some cool videos made for you guys when I'm back. So I will see you guys all really soon. Bye!